from Streann Media and welcome to Tech Talks. So I'm gonna call in Eric that is in Boston. Link is available. I can see him on my Streann.Studio screen. I'm gonna bring him, friends. And Eric, welcome back.
Good, Gio. How are you? All right, so I wanted to show you something. This is how easy it is. That is the tool you need. One screwdriver.
Pretty easy, guys. Yeah, so crowd, people, right? Followers, it's pretty easy.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
How long will the rig take to put together?
So, you know, I've practiced at this a little bit. I built several of them and I've instructed different people how to do it. I would say on average, if you're not going to put it in that little cage, in that little case, it probably will take you maybe an hour and a half. Maybe the first time it could take as long as 2 hours. Putting it in the case actually is harder than everything else because you got to put all these little screws together, and the instructions that I got in the package when I ordered it from Amazon, there weren't too many instructions, so I had to sort of figure it out. So you might want to figure another hour or two to put it in the case. So, but it's definitely a very short period of time.
Do I need to understand a lot about software to mine crypto effect?
So the short answer to that is you don't really need to know much about software in general about software. You need to understand how to run the software to be able to mine crypto efficiently. So there are going to be 3 or 4 software packages. As I think I said last week, you're going to need to load Windows into a computer. That's done by going to the Microsoft website, downloading it onto a memory stick, onto a USB stick, and loading it.
We saw in the last episode. Yeah.
Yes.
You showed it.
And so that will be able to do. You're going to need to download. I'm recommending a couple of other software packages. I like to show them to you in a few moments. But the GPU-Z, which shows you about GPUs, the Nice Hash Miner, the MSI Afterburner. But those are all software packages which you can download. They work pretty well. They're easy to do. You just go to each website. I think we showed those last week, actually, now that I think about it. So,
how do I know what GPUs I have in the...
You'll see below that 3 packages: Tech Power GPU-Z, MSI Afterburner, and Nice Hash Miner. The one that I'm recommending that people put in is this one here called Tech Power Up GPU-Z. Do you need it to mine? No, but it's very helpful to understanding. I'm going to select it, and it shows you all the GPUs on your system if you want to look at them. So I'm calling that program up right now. And let's let it come up. Now, by the way, this system is mining, so it takes a little bit longer because it's using the resources of the computer to mine. But eventually we'll get a little menu, and it will show us the GPU and what each one of them is doing. So you see that on the screen here. I'm looking at, I have 8 GPUs in there. I am looking currently, if I go down here to this menu here, you see how I count all 8 of them? Actually, the first one says Intel HD graphics, but that's the graphics card that's built in. But see, there's 8 different ones. They all look like they're the same, but actually they're different manufacturers.